Hello there, dear viewers. It, it's your favorite. It's one of your favorite brony furry rail fanners, Josh Brony, back again talking about last night's severe weather event and also playing some good old games. So first of all, we got on chat. Umbreon is online, but should be coming soon. And hopefully Tyler should be coming in soon. The smoke alarm does not appear to be in the server, though. Not appear to be online, though. Oh, there you go. There you go, Craig. Go run. Go. Escape. Also, So let's kick off the stream with discussing last night's severe weather event. So last night's severe weather event was certainly something. I'm actually gonna pull up. Pull up a few pages. PNS. So the Storm Prediction Center is issuing no severe, but you probably just barely saw it for a second. There was a moderate risk earlier. So starting off with Norman's, aka Smoke Alarms area, there was a lot issued last night. Bunch of tornado warnings, and this was the risk, a moderate risk for the Texarkana area, and then there was a 15% significant risk for a severe tornado in the Texarkana. Really got the worst of it, from what I imagine. 45% significant wind risk, and then a 15% risk of hail. Well, Texarkana's somewhat in it, but not really. Like, they're on sort of like the outer edge of it. Going back to... So this was the risk for yesterday. This general thunderstorm, I would imagine, expanded into Mexico and across the Gulf of Mexico, into, I'd imagine, Ontario, and maybe even into parts of Quebec. And there's also a smaller risk up here that didn't do much. So, severe thunderstorms, tornado warnings, which actually wasn't the worst of it. Considerable severe thunderstorm warning. Train spotter reported penny-sized hail, and the public reported quarter-sized hail max from Norman. From DFW, there was a lot recorded. Maximum rainfall in Dallas was 3.01 inches. The previous record was 1.77 back in '56. And then they had a tornado warning last night. And if I can go into WTHR, my radar. That's a big line. Stretching from pretty much Tampico, Mexico, all the way up to Moosone, Ontario. That's a pretty big line, honestly, but that's probably what's left of the storm last night, which affected this main area here. Texarkana's right here, and this got like the worst of it. And trying to see where it was. Pretty sure if I just type in tornado. Yeah, it gives me about 55 different reports. Looking for a particular tornado warning. Is it tornado watch, tornado one. What's tornado warning? Indicated public reports tornado watch, tornado possible, tornado watch, tornado warning, tornado. I don't remember. I don't remember what station it was on, but I want to say Shreveport. Close out Dallas. But eventually there was the worst type of risk for a tornado issued. No. Because last night there was a Tor E issued. I just don't remember what station was. First the page. So yeah, tornado emergency was issued last night for the event, and I actually kind of jinxed it, honestly. I don't know how I managed to predict it. I don't know how I managed to jinx it, but it's alright. So, I'll save a cold one for in case anyone joins. Umbreon just went offline. Tyler should be hopefully joining soon. Or maybe that's the old one. So, now that we're starting to get into the stream of things, let's start this off with how I normally start off streams. Need some energy. So let's start this off with some good old Twisted. There have been a few people that have watched this. Chat's been relatively inactive. EF skill is based on estimated wind speeds from damage assessment. Just like it is real life. Did you know that a red polygon is a tornado warning? Did. And I actually have the maximum damage, degree of damage for each place. The damage assessment list from the Twisted Discord server. Do not become the probe. What kind of a polygon is that? I'm gonna spawn in Hazleton. But, oh, we gotta go. NWS employee. We gotta go. We gotta move. Quickly. Tip 2. Let's go. We gotta chase this tornado quickly. Weaving our way through Hazleton. Alright, so from the looks of it, the tornado, it's only a yellow TVS. Meaning, I could chase this in my charger if I wanted to, but it'd be a bit risky. See? Oh, thank goodness we have a Dow in place. Alright, there we go. We have a tornado on the ground. Tornado on the ground. It looks to be it's a pretty big one, honestly. For like Oh, it's red TVS. Alright, I had to do. Looks like it's crossing the county line between Wadena and Beltrami County. Let me check the risk for today. Oh yeah, we got this is perfect. Cape of 4300, lapse rates at 8.4. We got good risk, and it's pink TVS. It's pink, meaning that pretty much both Angora and Nateville are gonna be flattened, and Cherokee Village through Funkley are gonna have severe damage. Alright, I'm going to have to turn. I missed my turn, so I'm gonna have to turn. If it goes for Nateville, they're just gonna be flattened. Alright, so here's my turn right here. Turn. Oh my gosh. That is a huge tornado. That's a huge tornado. Imagine that if this thing Alright, it's PDS. Oh, looks like it. Train weather spots reported at 1 o'clock. Mainly rural areas. If this, I swear, if this turns into another 331. .331 was on 4,000 Cape. We're at 4,300, so. Oh no, I am. Oh no. Turning around. It's gonna flatten that farm. I'm pretty sure Viroqua might actually get hit. It's too dangerous for me to even try. I gotta wait for another polygon. It's not. I'm gonna take this road. I'm taking this road. You don't say, west of the west. Okay, I'm barely outside the polygon. It's affecting all 3 counties. And Nateville is barely outside the warning box. Alright. This is a good tornado chase. I take that back. It's gonna cross the It's gonna cross the river. Especially the pink TVS. I ain't crossing that river. I'm gonna have to just get on Keysota 41. There's Viroqua right over there with the Seriway. If this tornado makes a complete 180, I'm gonna be directly in the path of this thing. Ooh, there's another storm out west. That doesn't look like it's doing much. Ooh, there's the text. PDS. Oh, someone's got picked up. Oh, they're about to get picked up again. There they are. You see them? Right there. Right where my mouse is. Oh, there's ground scouring. There's ground scouring. And quite a bit of it, honestly. Uh-oh. Water spout? Let's see here. Oh, I'm getting shaken from right here. Yep, there it goes. It's in the water now. Ooh, look. Ooh, there's another tip too. If this goes the right way, it'll hit Sylvia, and that'll get flattened at EF4 200. People of Sylvia probably need to take cover. And that other storm just west of us is already at pink TVS. Wow. This tornado here is red. Red TVS. They're streaming 20 minutes ago. Alright. Ah! There was my turn. Do not drive on the dirt. You will get killed if you drive on the dirt. Alright, it's weakened down to... Alright, I'm gonna chase that other tornado. This tornado is weakening. Alright, I'm heading for the Hibbing tornado. The only issue is that I'm all the way over here, and I need to get all the way over here. And it doesn't look like there's down place, unfortunately, anymore. And there's still nobody watching the stream. Wow. And nobody in the chat. So this is sort of like a lone stream. The lone stream. Oh, it's back up to... Oh, this tornado is back up to pink. 3.4-inch hail. How big of a... That's soft... That's almost softball-sized hail. Jeez. Alright, there's a PDS there. It's moving east at 30 miles an hour. That tornado right there is a sidewinder, so I'm going to report that as a sidewinder. Alright, it's getting dark. Still got a high risk. Ooh, Cape is actually above its max. Everything's above its maximum values. Except for dew point and humidity. Humidity is a little bit less, and dew point is the same. I don't know if that was... I don't know about that one. Actually, I'm gonna go in the Charger. This thing's quite slow. Oh, there's another piece of rotation just southwest of Hibbing. Alright, it looks like the northern tornado is going for Funkley. Which, if that's over 167, Funkley will get flattened. Let's see, we got a pink TVS, and a rotation. only. And I just ran off the road. Hello. Hello. Nothing special. Just chasing tornado. Just chasing. Chasing. Rotating. I'm Englishing. I'm trying to still English. Chasing. Rotating. Mother Nature rotating. Her beautiful wind speeds. Storm chasing. Chasing tornadoes right now. Alright, I'm gonna put on my headlights for this. Oh, what's this Tahoe doing? Ooh, there it goes. Oh. Alright, we got 1-inch hail here. 4-inch hail. Jeez. That's bigger than softball.
Hey Josh, do me a favor. I'm gonna send you something in DM, but just don't share it on the screen, okay?
Alright.
I need to find it real quick. Something was made yesterday. I'm trusting that you don't share it on the screen because I am going to be watching the stream to see if
Alright.
something was made for my OC yesterday.
Ooh woo.
I changed my mind to let
Ooh woo.
yeah.
Honestly, that's kind of cute. That's kind of cute.
I know, but a demon has been summoned. Don't share it on the screen, I beg of you.
Alright. What the heck?
Oh boy, thank God you did not show it.
You're welcome. Okay, that tornado just quickly went from like a wedge to like a funnel in just a few seconds. Alright, so now I'm gonna chase this northern tornado since it's. Oh my gosh! This is a wedge. This is a wedge right here. It's heading straight for Funkley. Oh! I need to get the Dow immediately.
Josh, I don't know what recording software you're using, but you need to make it where the other people's voices are understandable, because my voice is quiet on the screen.
I'm using OBS and I'm using my old microphone. The one that's not as good as my other one.
You need to get your new mic.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously, I've got the stream thing at full volume and it's freaking quiet.
I'm not sure why. I have my mic plugged in though.
No, it's not your mic, it's it's the receiving end of mine on the stream. My voice is quiet.
That's kind of odd. I don't know why that is.
Yeah.
Alright, there's the tornado. There's the wide tornado right there. Oh my gosh! I need to stop. I need to pull over.
How long are you gonna be streaming for?
Maybe like an hour. Maybe like just over an hour.
How long have you been going?
Just under half an hour.
Okay, because
If I'm seriously getting 126 on this.
When you're done, DM me because I want to call.
All right. All right. This tornado almost reminds me of El Reno in a way because it's so wide. I was getting screen shaking from over here, and the tornado's way over there. See, there's the screen shaking. It's pink TV yet. We got. I'm pretty sure if I try to. See, there's the dust. There's the dust. Uh-oh. Alright, I'm deploying. Alright, deploying. Oh, whoa. Is this multi-vortex? I think it is. Yep, this thing's multi-vortex. Alright. Alright, we got a Dow reading of 180 miles an hour on this tornado. So if I went for Dominator 3, I'd be fine. Yep, this is a multi-vortex. Funkly is gonna be completely slapped with this tornado. This is gonna be quite risky. Come on, quickly. Okay. All right, I got in Dom 3. Oh, there it goes. We're about to have a debris ball with this thing. I'm surprised. The thing's not... I have visual on debris. Maybe it's not throwing it high enough. Maybe it's not throwing the debris high enough for it to make a debris ball. I'm getting 80... Okay, I'm deploying. Just for safety. Yep. Moving east at 70. Very dangerous storm. Impact. Funkly. Ooh, Waukesha maybe. Waukesha's the same town that got slapped by the 331. I don't think it's... Alright, Umbreon left the call. I don't think it's producing a debris ball. Which is weird. Alright, EMS is gonna be needed in Funkly. Alright, it's safe to undeploy now. I just can't get too close. And there's another sub-vortex. Oh my gosh, this thing is a huge multi-vortex. I can't even... Alright, I have just over 70k, which is understandable because I just bought both Bill's Dodge and customized it for my stage. Oh my gosh, that is dangerously close. Yeah, I'm staying down it for a bit. Alright, it appears to be moving out of Funkly now. Alright, we got downed trees. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Funkly is flattened. Alright, Funkly is flattened. Funkly is pretty much slabbed. We got mostly just injuries, but hold on, let me go EMS. Oh, I'm gone. It's good. I don't know. I'm just gonna reset. I'm just gonna reset. What the heck? Why am I not resetting? Why is it not giving me a reset? Yeah, this is very buggy. Alright, it's weakened down to moderate risk. I literally reset it like 18 different times, and not once did it work. Alright, dealership. I have to get into Dodge. There's the bunch of sub-vortices. Alright, I have to get to Funkley immediately. Alright, reporting another multi-vortex. There's one right in front of me. Alright, I'm doing something that's very risky, trying to get away from the vortexes. Oh, no, 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 no. Alright, it's gonna be too risky to go that way, so I'm gonna have to take the long way through. Alright, I'm out of the... Alright. Funkley is gonna be... There are gonna be bodies everywhere. I just know. Honestly, I like 1.18, but one of the only features that I don't like is that your screen gets blurry when you take damage. It's one of the only things It's one of the only things I actually hate about 1.18. Alright, Funkley is gonna be flattened. Funkley is already flattened. This is definitely EF4, at least 167, because the pumps aren't there. Oh yeah, people are already calling this an EF5. Fuck. Alright, continuing back onto Funkley. Making my way back there. It's flattened. Alright, this thing is back down to orange TV. Nope, back up to pink. Alright, from the looks of it, there are a lot of injuries. Why is this walking animation so lagging? Alright, 1, 2. So 2. Come on, move. You know what? I'm done. I'm taking Dom 3. I'm done. Walking is so buggy in 1.18. Please don't tell me about to disconnect. So from the looks of it, there appears to be no fatalities from this tornado miraculously. I'm literally sprinting! This thing is so damn laggy. I got Nicole here. And Lisa. Alright, you take care of Patrick. What the hell is going on? That's So now I'm going to switch over to NWS employee and rate this. Assess damage. Press E. Total destruction of the building here. I think it's starting to... No. Nah. Ah, there we go. I was in the wrong area. Markers. I'm actually going to get rid of the Skywarn reports. We got ourselves an EF4 here. Alright, so that was a lower bound home. Total destruction of this building here. Pumps are gone. Everything is just gone. And finally, it's starting to come back. Oh, we still got a body here. Nope, it's back to lagging as crap. I'm gonna put my render distance down. Hopefully that'll... No, not even putting my render distance down will help. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna heal her myself. Alright, I'm gonna leave. That was bugging the hell out. Oh no! Alright, now... You saw nothing. My character is literally having a seizure. Look at this. Why is it so buggy? Alright, that's it for Twisted. My internet's running fine. Let's check the Amtrak trains. Check see how 91, 92 is going. Oh my gosh, 91's an out almost 2 hours behind. The Silver Meteor's 9 minutes late, and the Silver Meteor North is running 12 minutes late. 90's running 23 minutes late. It appears... Where's the auto rack? The auto train. 92 is running like 8 minutes late. 194 is already left Ashland. 53. I guess it arrived. Auto train. I guess they arrived at their destinations. Let's see. Since smoke alarms not appear to be here. Let's run on the tri-rail. I'm gonna be operating a Amtrak train. I'll be running the Silver Star from Miami to the end of the line. Free Amtrak, Silver Star. 108. Amtrak 108. What's 108? Aha! The 50-year. One of the 50-year units. Alright. We'll spawn in Miami Airport. Why does it say 109 and then 108? I think that was just a bug. Maybe the 108 was the DCC. So I'm going to be operating this from third person. Got a high player. What the? Why is the buffers in my face? Alright, hold on. Let's delete this. Drive a train. Okay, let's not try and drive that anymore. Silver Star. Miami Amtrak, northbound one. Hey, why does the Silver Star only have one engine here? The heck? I'm gonna no, not Boca Raton. Actually, I'm gonna Game Pass Amtrak. Silver Star. No. Why is it that most trains are the Silver Meteor? Alright, Miami Amtrak North. Aha! This is what the original This is the original Phase 5. What the? Reef range shower in the area. Please. Okay. Why is it sending me over here? No. Yeah, I'll get rid of that. Drive. I'll just drive a regular Silver Star Miami northbound one. All right. Stop it. Exit camera view. Train camera. Alright, I'm rejoining. I don't know what is going on. Tri-Rail seems to be bugging out. I hate that new Roblox app. Hey, Tyler.
I sneak up on you or something, or you pocketed me?
No, I kind of figured someone was going to show up sooner or later.
Yeah. So I found a leave yesterday. Oh god, I feel so bad for Oklahoma.
But it's alright. Alright, Miami.
Hopefully it's not too bad damage.
It shouldn't be too bad, your area, personally. Like, when I got hit by Ian, aside from just some down branches and part of our fence and gutter being broken, that was about it. And Ian was like a category 2 when it hit me. Yeah, I'm on the tri-rail. I'm operating Amtrak train number 92, the Silver Star, which runs the Silver Star runs from, well, technically the Silver Star and the Silver Meteor both run between New York, Penn Station, and Miami. It's just the difference between the two, aside from the classification of numbers and names, is that the Silver Star actually stops in Lakeland. I'll show you here on the Amtrak map. This little area here near Winter Haven, the Silver Meteor just goes whoop and goes down to Winter Haven, while the Silver Star continues into Lakeland, passes through Tampa, and then makes its way to Miami. So right now we're operating Amtrak train number 92, and interestingly enough, there's only one unit on this 92 compared to the regular unit of two.
To be honest, I was installing something last night. It didn't even install. It gave up. Big, big, big. You know what? I'm not saying it.
That's alright.
What? How lovely. And of course, it's a stupid Epic Games launcher. Always. This little Epic Games launcher is so touchy.
Yay, laundry's done.
When it loses internet, it just doesn't want to update.
Oof.
It always happens on Ethernet. I can't figure out why. Because I already updated my network driver. That should have helped. Despite, also that 22 next week is gonna be a new Windows update.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's gonna be the 8th. I don't know what updates we're gonna be getting, but you should probably take a look once it comes out. I don't know if it's gonna help you or not, but you better get that updated.
Maybe.
I mean, it's fine if you don't want to waste your space, but I do it anyway. I do it anyway because it's just to help my computer out with security stuff and stuff.
Alright.
Take a guess how big the game I'm downloading.
Pretty big.
105 gigabytes.
Okay, yeah, it's a little bit big.
But it's not that bad. Like how Call of Duty is what I say 500 gigabytes. Wait,
Wait,
is that Warzone super big or something?
what is?
Call of Duty Warzone. Oh,
I don't know. I've never played any COD game.
To be honest, I have one on there. It's about 100 gigabytes.
Wow.
Despite it's all on my 8 gigabyte hard drive.
It's probably not all that good.
Huh?
It's probably not all that good running an intense game on just a tiny little hard drive.
It's fine. It's not really hurting it. It still says 100% for use.
Alright.
I know that's bad to do, but it takes like 5 minutes, but it loads in. So I try to save as much money as I can. So if I have to wait 5 minutes for a game to load, I'm fine with that. But you're probably right. I probably can't be running that big of a game on that tiny hard drive. You are kind of right about that.
I'm going on full on rail fanner mode. Alright, Fort Lauderdale Beach. Actually, airport right here. Oh no, there's a. I'm pretty sure I can proceed at 70 miles an hour. Alright, the next Amtrak stop on the line is, I think, just over here at Hollywood. Or do we get past that? After this. Nope, it's Fort Lauderdale. So just after this giant hill here, we'll have to start braking.
One question, Josh.
Yeah.
How often do hot chicks technically die after 35 years or something?
Mm-mm.
It depends how hard I work at it.
Mm-mm.
You doubt that, or you think that's probably?
I don't know.
But I mean, it probably is. It probably only lasting 4 years now because I've already. Actually, how much data have I built to that one drive where all my games are?
Alright, there's a giant hill here, and then after the hill, we're descending into Fort Lauderdale. Hello there, Clyde.
So far on all of my hard drive drives, 3.1 terabytes on the first one.
Alright.
The second one 1.5 terabytes, and the third one 2.93 terabytes, and disk 4 at 4.62 terabytes, and my file router one only rigid 14.33 gigabytes. It's like one of them has a little warning light, but it's fine. It's just telling me that it's failed airflow temperature, but it's fine.
I just gotta let passengers get on. And we'll be departing momentarily. Thing is, 92 don't even start until like don't even depart Miami until like 11:40 in the morning. And 92 is running far behind. 91 is running. Let's see. It's been late every once in a while, but really when they switched out to the P42s is when they were late. The latest they've been is 2 hours in Savannah, Georgia. Should have been there at 4:27 a.m., not 6:27. But they have their reasons as to why they're late. So, Fort Lauderdale's a stop. And the next stop is going to be Deerfield and then Delray. So, now that out of the way, let's toot our way out of here. cruising up to 85%. Cypress Creek is the next stop for Tri-Rail. This is a good place to rail for a minute. You can get a dual shot here from right here and here. There goes the lights and the gate arms. Wide shot here. How far is the next station? Next Amtrak station. Is that it right there? Deerfield? No, that's Pompano. Where's Deerfield? After this turn? Is that it right there? Don't look like it. Oh, nope, this is Deerfield. So if I want to slow down, I'd probably have to start slowing down right about the curve. Streaming now, 63 minutes. Alright. We'll finish this route and then end of the stream. No, get back in position.
I'm just watching other YouTube videos in the background if I'm not talking.
Alright.
Oops, sorry about that.
It's alright. Alright, slowing down to about 60 miles an hour. Deerfield Beach is right over here. I'm gonna slow down like 25%. Actually 35. Where does this line? To a well car. Is that the FEC? For the Florida East Coast and Bombardier Chandelier Nation. I'm gonna go and look at this from Doge's camera's perspective. mean, from here it looks realistic. I would imagine it looks quite realistic from here. And so look when it gets closer, we zoom out a little bit more.
No, so it's almost been a year since I joined the Bluey community.
Been almost a year since you joined the EAS community?
The Bluey community. The Bluey community.
Oh, right.
I cannot believe it's almost been a year already.
Oh yeah. It's been over 2 years since I joined the EAS community, and that's been a fun ride.
Actually, I think I recently joined the ES community. I don't know when.
I mean, technically, I would consider you joined the EAS community whenever you bought your very first weather radio.
Yeah, I think that was in March or sometime.
So March is when you purchased. What was your first weather radio you bought?
The one WR120, which it's been a really good weather radio. It's been getting weekly tests like no problem now.
Yeah, the WR120 was my first radio in July of 2020, and that's a really good starter to have. And so far, the WR120 EZ, despite having an antenna replacement, has been doing really well.
Did you like find the WR120 easy, or that's really hard to find now?
The 120 is quite easy to find. Actually, I found mine on Amazon for like $30.
I was talking about like the EZ, that like a harder one to find or something.
The 120 EZ is literally like one of the most common radios you'll ever find. Like,
I might have to look and see if I can get that one.
cause don't you have like an old what is the hold on 1 second. What are the first two? What are the first two numbers of the identification for yours?
I don't exactly know. I'm downstairs. You can probably tell.
It's all right. First two numbers on mine are 19, which indicates that's a 2019 built 120 easy.
I see what I'm doing just to protect myself better,
Yeah.
because I think that would help, right?
Yeah.
Leaving the thing in the background, so why not? That'll help. But when you're not streaming, I'll have it off just to protect myself.
All right.
Say.
Here comes 92, officially departing Deerfield Beach, just a few minutes late.
I mean, to be honest, SpaceX is really good on stuff. You know, the one thing I really want to do in the future,
What?
I want to go up to space.
Oh. Honestly, I want to be in the center of a tornado someday.
I don't know if it will ever happen.
I mean, with enough training with NASA, you will.
It's just that probably cost a lot of money if I really wanted to do it.
Plus, not to mention cost. Yeah, cost is a big thing. But don't let it stop you.
I mean, I probably wouldn't have as fast Wi-Fi up there.
I'm pretty sure you wouldn't have. Pretty sure you wouldn't have much Wi-Fi at all, honestly, up there in space.
You probably have like really slow Wi-Fi or something.
Oh, what's the? Okay, it's a green signal.
I think it's like Starlink things or something. Those little Starlink Wi-Fi things.
I'm just gonna go 60 miles an hour. Keep some distance between me and the freight train. Do I have Steam? I do. I do actually.
I mean, to be honest, is it kind of scary going on a rocket that back in like 2010 or 11 when Challenger blew up?
The Challenger was just a freak accident,
But,
and we've learned from the Challenger. Plus,
that,
it was just really cold. It was in the 20s when the Challenger disaster occurred. The chances of it reaching the 20s in Florida is very, very low. Like I have yet to see I have yet to see a day reach I've yet to see a day reach even into the 30s and 20s in Florida.
God dang. I mean, literally though, yeah, I would be amazed if I ever went on a rocket ship for a few months.
Actually, let me look up what called the Columbia.
I could take when I was looking, it's so expensive to build a rocket ship anyway. They go up to space. I
Technically,
don't know.
the space shuttle, the main space shuttle, is actually discontinued. The breathing external tank launch.
I was talking about like SpaceX thing, like cruise something. Now, that is not discontinued, but I probably would have to wait for a few months because people are already up there. It is probably already max capacity.
Let's see. They're at in April of 2022. There were 12,000 employees, and interestingly enough, it's actually the man who owns it is
Elon himself.
Yep, the same man who owns Tesla, the master
And
the
and
master
also
of EVs.
I think he owns Twitter now, I believe.
That's quite interesting.
But here's the thing though, I like how Elon's doing this, but don't get me wrong. It's like $20 for vacation, but they're working on that. If you have Twitter or not, I don't know if that's gonna go through or not.
Hmm.
But I mean, you may not agree with that, which is fine. I don't mind. So, anyways,
What's that
my
station up there?
my games are
Delray
like
Beach.
45 gigabytes already.
Wow. Oh my gosh! Look who it is! It's the annoying orange.
Oh no, don't get me started with that.
I'm just happy it's not the annoying orange and not the stupid orange.
But hey,
Gets flashbacks to 2013 days when I actually used to watch Millennium Force.
yeah, I used to watch it a lot too. You're not wrong.
I used to watch him a lot before he got caught on Virtual Railfan. And that's going to be the end of that conversation.
Anyways, despite that, we should do some Roblox circles together. Might actually stick. It doesn't feel like it. No, doesn't feel like it. Why did I just have a? I don't know. Despite that, I actually couldn't go to bed last night for some reason.
Probably because of the severe weather.
Yeah, that's why I told Smoke to one.
And I discussed earlier in the stream today about some of the events that went on in the severe weather event, including the the tornado emergency issued last night.
I gained a subscriber from that severe weather thing last night.
Nice.
So I think they might have liked it or something. Or I think it was just a little bot following me as usual.
I don't think it was really a bot.
Because if it wasn't a bot, YouTube would have not gave it to me.
Meanwhile, as for me, I'm doing all right with 210 subscribers. Let's see.
Not bad.
It's not bad for a relatively small channel that does little to no editing. See, the last subscriber I had was on the 29th when I did a live stream on the new Greenville update. In the past year of my channel, I've gained 65 subscribers. Watch time was within the lifetime of my channel, my all-time high was in early February of 2022. Probably around the time I uploaded the CSX 6432 and Amtrak 91 locomotive number 14. Those were probably the reasons my channel got so popular. And also I gained 5 subscribers. I gained like 10 subscribers and lost like 2. So that's still so it's still 8. Oh, whoa, it's another train. Another train's coming. Ooh. Here he comes. Oh crap, there's headlights behind me. I gotta go. I gotta go. So here's the other one. Amtrak 108, the 50th year with the bloody nose, which was originally on the Santa Fe. No, not the Santa Fe, the Southern Pacific, which was originally in like the 60s. Alright, I need to move. So this is Delray Beach. So I think West Palm Beach is gonna be the next one. Yep, West Palm Beach is gonna be next, and that's the end of the line. And as for where West Palm Beach is, it looks like it's gonna be pretty far away. Probably like, yeah, it's over here. Right here is West Palm Beach.
That gives me another video idea.
Ooh, really? What is it?
More Bluey stock video.
Alright.
This is the third one I've done it. Is it kind of getting old, or you think I should keep doing it?
Keep doing it.
It's kind of getting old, isn't it? But why not, right?
Yeah, why not?
That is also that 22H2 that's on my laptop. That my school laptop is still not ready for me yet.
Oof.
I'm in a safe hold. Microsoft, just give it to me. But maybe Microsoft's kind of right about that. Maybe they put me in a safe hold so they can keep my computer safe.
Maybe.
You doubt that? I think they're just being bitches as usual.
I don't know.
But does it seem like they just not feel like to do anything? It seems.
I don't know.
But they release updates. Oh god, you know what's gonna happen? My computer's gonna update on the school Wi-Fi. Oh crap, that's gonna be really slow. Oh god. How long do you think it's gonna take to update my computer on the school's Wi-Fi?
I don't know.
Probably like maybe at least like 10 minutes ish. If it takes a full hour, I'm gonna be mad. But whatever, I guess.
I don't think it's going to take that long.
And also, I put games on my computer as well.
You got games on your computer?
Yep.
That's kind of like my parody of the old joke. You got games on your phone? Alright, here comes 92 officially arriving in West Palm Beach.
And also the bus that normally ride on the schools like some Chevy bus.
Hmm.
Always has check engine light on, won't turn off.
So your bus is Chevy?
Yeah, or like Ford, I mean. No, not Ford, but Chevrolet, I think.
Interesting. Most buses aren't I know are either Thomas built buses or international buses. Mine in general is a 29 is like a 19
IC or something.
yeah, it's an international 2019 bus.
It's because I ride the smaller buses. I don't ride the big buses.
Oh, it's all right.
That explains why, probably.
All right, jumped. All right, here we go. We've made it to West Palm Beach. I'm gonna let this Amtrak. It's not Amtrak. Amtrak don't carry freight anymore. CSX local pass through. Turn on players now. Honestly, something that I wished you could do in this game is become quite would be quite would be become yeah change sizes to where you could actually fit with the locomotive and people in this game.
One thing that I want. One thing I want. I want them to make it some V10 like diesel or something.
Hmm. Honestly, something that would be kind of interesting would be a V16.
V16 diesel. Oh, that would be weird.
Like a 16 cylinder V16 engine, just like what they have on locomotives. Yeah, like a 7 FDL diesel locomotive. Like the sort of like the Gevos.
I just feel bad for Texas. Hopefully they're okay.
I'm trying to find out what type of engine it has.
I know. Like the Thomas buses have some engine that whenever they start it sounds so nice.
I've never heard a Thomas engine before.
Or I can look up a video of it.
Let me look up some images of some Thomas built buses. These are the ones I see all the time. These are the ones I see all the time for like county buses. Are the new Thomas built buses. Intern. Meanwhile, I see the newer international buses for my general area. I don't think it's the blue. It's not the Bluebird. But let's see. What should we do now? I've been streaming for just under an hour and a half. So normally it'd be about the time I sign off, but I'm not really gonna sign off. Ooh, old Trick or Treat in Hollisville is still up, even though it's. Isn't it weird? People are already still thinking about. People are starting to think about Christmas now.
What? Crazy.
Yeah, and already I've been thinking about it since September. When I first thought of the song, It's a Roadkill Christmas. Kind of a weird song to think of.
It's like my camera blurry thing even working, and that's not even working.
Oof. Alright.
Is it even working or is it not?
Mm.
I don't think it really is.
Alright, I'm gonna join the northeast. I'm gonna be in the northeast corridor, or any. I'm gonna be in the NEC, the northeast corridor, operating a good old Amtrak. If you want to join, Tyler.
Sure
Oh,
thing, I'll hop on and give me a second. And also thanks for watching my weather, by the way.
you're welcome.
Appreciate that.
You're welcome. Speaking of the weather, I can't believe I actually jinxed that Tor E last night.
Tornado emergency has been declared. I repeat, a tornado emergency has been declared.
Man,
And of course, you know what I take off again? You're gonna be mad at me. I keep taking off on stuff on my computer for some reason.
oof. I don't know either. Man, why do my shoulders hurt so bad?
I'm like so concentrated over my space. I don't know why.
I don't know why either.
I have like 5 hard drives.
Wow.
Half of them are like getting ready to break at any point.
That's probably not good. What the heck?
I probably need to back them up before they die.
Probably not a bad idea. Alright, Tyler, I'll join whenever. Alright, Tyler, I'm gonna rejoin the server since. Wait a minute. Something happened?
Whoa, what happened?
I think my stream's lagging a little bit.
It's working for me.
Alright. Said the encoding was overloaded, so we should be better now.
For me. It may lag a tiny bit, but it's working fine with me. Don't
Alright.
worry about it.
Alright, I don't know what was going on, but I just checked the settings in both Stream and OBS, and it's all good. It's good now.
I thought it just said encode and overloaded. Try tuning down to a faster preset. Never mind. It's gone now. That's weird. Does your computer
Yeah.
have enough processing power?
It should, and my drives are good. They're at 252. The local disks are at 252. Let me check my recycle bin to see if I can.
Despite the updates are gonna be huge. I mean, for Windows. I mean, it's not that huge. I mean,
Alright, the stream is not saying encoding overloaded anymore. So I'm gonna join into a server. You should be able to join now.
okay. Oh, iBot's not really issued anything. They issued something at like 6:23 a.m.
What was it? An area forecast discussion?
Yeah, and I have the Discord outlook.
Generally, I don't care for area forecast discussions and hazardous weather outlooks. I'm not the biggest fan. I don't really care about unless there's severe weather in the area.
Yeah.
Like there was last night.
It's like when I bought that Sword, it's like iBot's going crazy. With all the what iBot was going crazy with
Play.
all those things
Play.
that were happening.
Play. Come on. Play. There.
Was that you, Candace?
Yeah, that was me. Alright, Tyler, you joining in soon?
Yep. Give me 1 minute.
Ah! I fell through the floor.
Despite if my internet would work.
Now my head. Alright. And in case any of you viewers are wondering, this mint fur head is gonna stay on until the new year, until 2023 starts. So for the rest of 2022, I'll be wearing the green fur head. Ooh, an ALC 42. Yeah.
Why do you not like those?
It just looks like the charge. It's just the Chargers, but with some tiny adjustments. Don't look good. Meanwhile, the P42s look pretty good, honestly. Not to mention that the ALC-42 has the pointless arrow featured on the Phase 1.
Roblox is done. Should be in just a moment.
Alright. So we got
That
a few...
my internet's really crappy sometimes.
Oof. So let's see. We got some switcher units here, which makes sense that this is a rail yard. Got some MAU units here, maintenance of way trains, which makes sense. This is the main line. Got NJT ALP 46s and Amtrak ACS 64s. Obviously, since this is the NEC, they have to run on electric current. And P42 DCs, which don't make sense because I've never really seen P42s run under the wires, especially on the Northeast Corridor. Alright, Tyler, I see you're joining in now. I'm gonna spawn it.
Why is it taking so long to load?
Don't know. I'll go Epic. I'll go with the Northeast Regional. Sunnyside. No. Yeah, Sunnyside 1.
Why is it taking so long to load? God dang.
I don't know.
Someone is literally. It's like someone's like literally flying on my end. Don't ask why.
I'm not gonna ask. Alright, I'm gonna spawn in the NER until I get like a special unit. 655.
I'll send a screenshot. I'll show you.
Alright.
I don't know if it's a glitch on my end. That person's probably lagged out. I don't know. See what I mean?
Probably just like a loading error.
Oh, no, I don't see it.
It's alright. 635.
Oh my god, I'm like speed running.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
What kind of... this is NJT 1372. Don't know what these are. I want to say these are like Mark 3s or Mark 2s or something like that, but I don't know. Arrows. Arrow 3. Arrow 3s.
Where are you anyway?
Sunnyside Yard.
Oh, there you are.
Let's see. The Arrow 3s are the most recent addition. Built by General Electric in 77 and 78. And NJT uses Arrow 3s extensively on the Morrison Essex lines from Hoboken to / from Gladstone to Dover / Summit. On the Montclair to Boonton line, the Princeton branch, the New Jersey coastline, and the Northeast and the NEC line, New York to Jersey Avenue / Trenton. Although many comets are replacing the older Arrow 3s. So the Arrow 3s are, let's probably assume like around the same age as the SEPTA Silverliner 4s. And they've been around for a long time.
I think, since I just recently got onto this game, I don't own any trains, right?
Not really. Come to Sunnyside Yard real quick.
Oh no!
This is a fictional locomotive, by the way.
I was wondering that.
It's not even frickin' Halloween. Get out of here, 666. Amtrak don't have an ACS 64 number 666. They Not that. I almost went to the wrong. I almost went to the wrong location.
Much better.
All right, 619. Honestly, one of these days I want to get 601, but I'm not sure if that's gonna turn out. Cause 601 was. Hey, hello there, cartoons. Northeast Regional, Sunnyside. I'm gonna spawn it in until I get like an actually. Ooh, 602, the brother locomotive to 601. So I don't know if you know the story of what happened to Amtrak 601. Do you?
I don't think so.
All right. So basically, what happened? Let me. The accident was known as the 2015 Philadelphia/Frankfurt Junction wreck. What happened is that on May 12th, 2015, at 9:23 p.m. Eastern Time, a Amtrak train number 188, one of the trains for the Northeast Corridor, derailed at 102 miles an hour on a 50-mile-per-hour curve after the engineer was distracted due to a SEPTA train calling in for help after some idiots threw rocks at the windshield, which blinded the engineer of the SEPTA train. The Amtrak engineer got confused and thought he was way ahead of where he actually was, which made him speed up his train. And then when he realized where he was, it was too late, and the train derailed at 102 miles an hour, killing 7 people and injuring well over 200. The locomotive in the locomotive, Amtrak locomotive number 601, was deemed a total loss by Amtrak, and is, last I checked, is still out of service and being used as a part source.
That train never going back to service, it seems.
Oh, we actually have more research on this. So Brandon Bostian, the engineer, was charged but eventually he had charges on him for involuntary manslaughter. And about the 8 people actually died, not 7. 8 people died in the wreck, and he received 8 counts of involuntary manslaughter. But recently, in March of 2022, a jury acquitted him of all of his charges.
Well, that's interesting.
meaning that Brandon Bostian was cleared of all 8 charges of involuntary manslaughter.
But did he really have to pay nothing, or Amtrak probably fired him on the spot?
I'm honestly not all that sure. I mean,
Fired him on the spot.
he was. I don't blame him. It was just he was just distracted. So he's not really. He didn't intentionally make the train jump the tracks. He was just distracted and didn't know where he was until it was too late. Thunderbolt 1000 has an older style documentary, but one day I'm actually hoping that he makes an updated video about the Frankfurt Junction, because it is such a good documentary to learn about. Just like with Chase, Maryland, which was another derailment where where an Amtrak train slammed into 3 Conrail units because the Conrail units overshot a signal because the crew were smoking marijuana while on the job, which is a big no-no in today's times. But
and also, it's like whenever I move the thing, it's goofy.
that's odd. All right, so I'm actually gonna let me try and operate.
But it is though.
I'm actually gonna operate. Ooh, 643, the sister locomotive to 642, which is in a similar livery to Amtrak 42, as both are heritage units for veterans. Speaking of veterans, Veterans Day is actually coming up.
And also, when I was going by, Sears is completely gone. They tore it down.
What's torn down? What's torn down?
That Sears store that closed.
Oof.
Yeah, it's completely destroyed. It completely got taken down.
Oof.
But it closed anyway, so understand.
Ooh.
Whoa!
Is this locomotive really decked out in this way? Hold on. 662. Yes, it is. The real Amtrak 662 is painted in the 50-year anniversary and also for the Train Sim World 2. I am generally surprised. Master American Railroad in the unofficially unlicensed game Northeast Corridor. In real life, it's actually in the officially licensed game Train Sim World 2. And then it has the link in the game. It has the link for the Roblox game, but in real life, it actually has the Train Sim World website. And then the whole description down here where it says, "Welcome to Roskill Northeast Corridor," is not there IRL. But all the sites like Steam, Xbox, World, Xbox One, it's there IRL. And it looks like it recently got repainted
Alright,
into.
Josh, but you said to be done in an hour.
I decided to keep it going for a little bit longer.
I'm still waiting to call because I want to talk.
Because I probably joined.
Alright, now I'm gonna. Alright. Now I'm gonna operate Amtrak 662. Don't want to go speeding on the NEC because that'll leak.
It's funny, I hit 300 followers on my Twitter and nobody gave a crap.
Wow. Actually, let me check to see how many followers I have on my Twitter, on my personal Twitter page. Profile. I think I'm like, I have
Josh,
35.
look at your server. Look at this.
Thank you guys very much. Ooh.
Nothing.
Oof. That's sad. I only have like less than 50 people on my Twitter page following me on my Twitter page. Well, to be fair, I don't post that much on Twitter anyways, so it makes sense. By the way, we were just discussing the 601 wreck and the 662 repaint.
Yeah.
All right, now we can speed up to 60 miles an hour before we eventually go down to 15 miles an hour when we reach New York Penn.
Just take out the trash.
But trash doesn't go down until tomorrow.
Now I'm watching Gabriel eat.
Oof.
Gracias.
Ah, yes, good old Fluffy.
Yep, Fluffy.
The second best comedian in the world.
I'm actually impressed with something with this one of the sets that he has on his stage.
Alright, I'm taking track 9.
Check the screen.
Goofy ass sound when you move your thing.
Josh,
Yes.
check the server in this call.
Alright.
I'm sharing my screen. Look at this model that's for in his.
Ooh woo! I've actually watched a few of his comedies before, and they're really good.
I was looking at this thing because I was trying to see if this thing was a real bridge model or if it was a replica, if it was his photo or if it was his backdrop. No, that's a real replica of the Golden Gate Bridge.
Wow.
It's a huge replica of the Golden Gate Bridge. I've never seen anything like it.
Alright, so now now track speed is 15 miles an hour until we exit this New York Penn.
How much longer until you're done,
It's
Joe?
like,
Whenever I arrive at New York Penn, I'll end the stream.
Okay, good, because I'm gonna be waiting for you in this DMs. Don't.
it's like, I don't
call.
think I can hop in with you, or can I?
You should be able to spectate my train. What the heck? Why did I slow down so much?
What? I should, no, I was saying, okay, I can't join you in the train, correct?
I'm pretty sure you can. Just go to like, where is it? Train camera and click on my train, and then go third person.
Train camera, oh, yeah, I see you. You must be driving the 50th anniversary one.
Yep, the 50th anniversary 662. Which do you know what this reminds me of?
Oh, what does it remind you of?
The Phase 3 Amtrak.
I can see that. I cannot believe they got rid of the old Roblox death sound. Why do they have to change that?
Probably because of the copyright strike.
It's doing that weird sound again. It's making me laugh.
Alright, train is now boarding. And then
This train is going to London. Estimated time is forever.
unless we build a rail line between, because technically if we wanted to build a rail line between New York and London, we have to build it completely underwater. So the way we would do this is, where is New York Penn?
How
Pennsylvania Penn Station is right here in New York. So here's the main. So right here is New York Penn. So if we wanted to build a rail line, it would have to go pretty much underneath all of New York, and then go over the New Jersey to New York water, and then pretty much just go underwater once we enter the Atlantic. And then we would have to travel all the way through the Atlantic into the Celtic Sea, into the English Channel, and then through the Strait of Dover, or coming out over here. Southend-on-Sea would be like a good place, and then we'd have to take the train. Then the rail lines would run all the way to London. So overall, that's a huge distance to travel to London from New York Penn Station to that part of London is already a 6-hour, 40-minute flight. Oh well, there's an Amtrak train pulling the Acela. That's something you don't see. Maybe like a rescue unit or something. But that's going to be it for the stream. I hope you all enjoyed this nearly 2-hour stream. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye, everyone.